Mm. Share your screen, Ali. Screen share option వస్తుంది కదా. హలో. ఓకే. మొబైల్ రాదు. మొబైల్ ఇప్పుడు క్వరీ ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ చేసి చూపించాలా. క్వరీ ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ చేసి చూపించాలా. శివ కానీ ఆలీ కానీ ఎవరైనా స్క్రీన్ షేర్ చేస్తారా? ఓకే. ఓకే. ఇది ఓపెన్ చేస్తే డైరెక్ట్గా ఎస్క్యూఎల్ వర్క్ బెంచ్. Can anybody tell me what we discussed yesterday? Before going to start, can anybody tell me what we discussed yesterday? Subqueries. What is subquery? Okay. If we are passing one query result to another query as a filter, then we can say that is subquery. Okay. Actually, parent query will return the actual result, and subquery will result the will give the your filter result. Okay. Which one will execute first? In that, yeah. Subquery will execute first. Okay, since it is there in your class. Okay. Yeah. I have given yesterday one task. Okay. Just open first what I have explained first. Yeah. There will. I want to create two tables. One is marks table and another one is what? Another one is student table. Okay. Student table. He has inserted the records for six records. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 records he has inserted. And can you show me the this record, marks table records? Marks table. You have queried now student table. Okay, now it is a sum of this. Basha, he has stopped the screen. Shiva, you have closed the screen. Why? ఓకే, పర్లేదు. మనకి ఏం కావాలో ఆన్సర్ కావాలంతే. అన్నిటితో పర్లేదు, దే రకమే చేసిన సరే. శివ, వినీత్ ఎవరైనా చేసినారా? ఇప్పుడు నేను ఏం లే ప్రాబ్లం వచ్చేసి నేను ఇన్సర్ట్ చేసి ఇది చేయాలంటే మళ్ళీ మొత్తం టైం తినేస్తుంది. ఓకే, మీరు ఆల్రెడీ డేటా ఇన్సర్ట్ చేసి ఉంటారు కదా, ఎక్స్ప్లెనేషన్ అక్కడే చేసేస్తా మీ దాంట్లోనే. అందుకు ఓకే, పర్లేదు. సరే, ఓకే, సరే, నేను క్రియేట్ చేస్తాను టేబుల్ని. నాకు టేబుల్ క్రియేట్ చేయాలంటే టైం పడుతుంది అంతే, ఇంకేం లేదు. ఓకే, ఐఎమ్ షేరింగ్ మై స్క్రీన్. ఆర్ ఏబుల్ టు సీ మై స్క్రీన్? You're able to see my screen, right? Requirement is this one. Okay. Now you can tell me how I can create the table. Create table. Table name is student. Okay. Now tell me the column names. What are I telling? What are I told? This number is student number. Standard is varchar 2. Okay. Next, its name is varchar 2. Next address varchar 2 of 200. Next school varchar 2 of 100. Okay. This is the table. If anybody inserted the records for this one, can you ping me? Inserting to student values. Page number is what? One I can give 1001. Standard and standard and putting the values. Its name is this one. Ali. Okay. Address is some Bangalore. Okay. Next school is some association. Okay. This is the record. Artwork is after. Okay. This is two. This is Radu. What's else study? Here just I'm inserting the records for this one. Okay. No need to think much. I, okay. I have inserted the records. Okay, 6 records. I have done commit also. Okay. Now we can go and check the data for student table. having the data for student. Okay, six records we are having. Now let's create which table? Marks table. Okay, create table marks. Okay, here whatever the columns will come, S number, right? S number is number. Next subject. Okay, subject is bracket of subject. Next field is marks. Okay, K is number. Okay, this is the table, right? Marks table. Okay, let me insert the records for this one. Insert into marks values. Okay, next, what are all the student numbers? 1001. Okay, and subject is what I have told, subjects maths. Let me add for all the student maths. Okay, next marks, right? Okay, let add name. What is inserted? Shit. Now we can delete the records. Delete from student, not student, was various number equal to. Okay, this one is one record. This one to, let's insert 80 marks. Okay, let's take for 3 he failed. Okay, total five members, right? Five. Okay, 4 he got 60 marks. Okay, let's write for 5 he got 99. Okay, total 5 records I have inserted. I have not inserted for 1006. Next, account. Let's write 80, 70, 90. Let's write 30, 50. Okay, I have inserted the records for this one. Okay, next I will insert for commerce. Next, I won't use this one. Okay, I have inserted for records for commerce. Let's add for what is the subject? Another subject. Science and English is there, right? Okay. C and C. Correct, right spelling. Science. Okay. Can add 790. Let's add these two. Plus not failed. Okay. Let's add another subject. Which one that is? English. Okay. I've inserted the data for both marks and this table. Okay. So marks table I'm having. This is the data. Okay. I'm having how many records total? 24 records are there. Okay. Next actual requirements is what? This one. Okay. Now tell me how I can get total number of students in specific school. Select count of star from student. That's it. That's it, right? Okay. You're getting my point or not? You got total number of students in the school. Now let me change my question. How many of students have written all the exams in that school? How I can do that one? How many number of students written all the exams in the school? See, we are having six students. Okay, right? Six students, but we have entered the records for only five, and now he has not written. Balu has not written one exam. Okay, I have inserted four records here. Okay, commerce exams he has not written 1005. Okay, my question is who total number of students written all the exams. Okay, means how many number of I should get? Only four. Only written all the exams. Balu. Okay, let me change this one. Balu to Bala. Okay, 1001, 2, 3, 4. Okay, only till this one I need. These two I should not get. How I can get? Think and tell me now itself. What are all the clauses you have to use? Hmm. Why you are so calm? No, I am inserting the data here to the student table. Okay, just this is I am querying. What is the data inside the student table? Here also from for the marks tables also I told yesterday what is the assignment. You have to create yourself student details and marks data. Okay, in that I need the For these questions, I need queries. That's what I asked yesterday. Okay, so I think nobody was done this create and the insertion. That's why I have created now itself. Okay, now I am asking how I can get total who are all written all the exams in the particular school. How I can get? See, first of all, how you can get who and all write written all the exams, in which table you can get. Please, marks table, right? Marks table we are having all the subject details. Okay, so we should select count of marks. Okay, let me query the first marks table. Okay, I am having all the marks table. Okay, in this one, can we get group by student number of subjects? If we are counting means what we can get, each student how many subjects he has written, that we can identify or not, guys. Okay, if we are doing group by student number, okay, how many subjects he has written, okay, count of mass if I am done means, so I will get the total, how many means total number, whatever students are there who are all written how many exams, that I can get that one. So how I can write that one, can anybody tell me? By student number only, right? I told just now. We can do that one or not? Yes, number comma count star. Guys, are you understanding my points or not? See, now we got the how many people, means we are having five people written the exams for them. How many exams they've written also we got. Next, what I am asking, how many number of students written all the exams, means what? How many number of exams? Hmm. How many number of exams? How I can get? If you have, if you know directly, you can by specifying having count star of, we can write that one, right? Having count star more than sorry greater than or equal to 5, okay, or 5, all the exams simply. Okay, if we know the count directly we can write this one or not. So now we got the four details, we can write like this or not. Okay, so we got it. This is one way. Okay, but I need total number of count. So simply what you can do, we can write like this also. This everything we can made as a single table. Okay, this you can keep inside the from class. Okay, in from class this result whatever is there. Okay, that earlier what you are doing subquery result you are passing to the where class, right? You are doing that one or not? Where department number equal to select department number from, okay, like that you are writing, right? Please respond, yeah. Why you are so calm? Okay, if you want the count, okay, if you say, I will tell you before that, select e name comma total salary. I want total salary, I will tell you. Okay, first I will select star A dot stock from EMP. What I will get? I will get all the details of employee. Okay. I want total salary. Total salary means what? Salary plus NVL of commission comma zero. Okay. That's what. Okay. This I can say total salary. In this one, I don't want all the columns. Okay. I need only these two only. How I can get? So simply what you can do, this everything you can keep inside the from class and you can select this one. Okay. Select e name comma total salary. Okay. This column you can select directly. Okay. So you can get the only two columns. Okay. This is called scalar query. Okay, select inside the select statement in the place of table. If you are writing means this we can say scalar query. Okay, you are having this result. This result you are considering as the one table. This is you are getting table or not. Okay, earlier we are having four some eight columns. Again I am adding one more column that is called total salary. Okay, this everything it's a table, right? By seeing itself it is, but it is not storing, but is a virtually it is a table. We are having table data. So in this one if you want to select any data means on top of that you can write some query. Okay, you can do or not. Okay, this is also one type of subquery, namely this is scalar query. Okay, yesterday I have not told this one. Okay, this is also we can do that one. This will allow. Okay, next same way. Okay, I got the total number of students. Okay, whoever written the all the exams. I want total count on top of this one. How I can get? Simply this enter statement. Enter statement I made as a table. Okay, this result I made as a table. With this one total number of count I am getting. Okay, how you will get? By using count star simply. Okay, in this manner we can get the result. Next, same question I will ask one in other another way. How many number of students got failed in the particular school? Okay, let me change my question. Failed means there will be one more check. That is whoever got less than marks 40, then we can say that is failed. Okay. Now I am not asking that one. I want whoever absented the exams means whoever not written all the exams. I got that one. Are you getting my question? How many number of students not written all the exams? Here you got the how many number of students written all the exams. Okay. Now I want not written the exam, all the exams, not written the all the exams. How I can get? Hmm. Same query, just a small modification. How I can do? Where I need to change? If you are using this one means you are getting the whoever written the all the exams. I don't want whoever written the all the exams. I want only whoever not written the all the exams. How I can get? Think here where we need to change. See what having star we are doing. What having count star will do here. It will fetch whoever written all the exams. right? Correct, right? If that count is not equal to 5 means we'll get say same only, right? We have not written all the exams. That's what we'll get, right? See, in this one you will get only one. But here one problem here is we are checking in only marks table, but actually we are having the count in student. Okay, student table. There are 6 records. One record is missing. With by using marks table, we can consider this is student table. One student is not written writing the exams, not written all the exams. 5 people written all the exams. One student not written the one exam. Okay, means one student is not written. That we can keep inside this one. I want total. Okay, means there one student is there that need to consider. Okay, that how I can add that one means that we'll discuss later. Okay, we can add one more query. Okay, we need to make the join for that. We'll do that one next. Okay, just keep aside that question. Next, I need total number of marks by each student. Guys, you have to answer. I thought you should complete this one. Group by group by what? Yes, number. Okay. Okay. Select from which table I need to take. Marks, right? Students. Okay. Here what we need to write? Yes, number, comma, sum of marks. Okay. Now you will get the total number of marks for each student. Okay. Next, who are all failed in the exams? How I can get case statement? I need name here. Who means here name. Okay. Case statement. Tell me how I can get that. Which table I need to get? Which table I can get that? Marks table. Okay. Marks. Okay. Hmm. Case when marks greater than less than 4. Okay. Then fail. Okay. Fail. Fails. Pass. Okay. And okay. What I can get with this one? Either pass or fail you can get. But we cannot get the names who and all failed in the exams. Okay, I don't want that one. I want who and all failed in the exams. I want their names. Okay, if I query the marks table, okay, below 30, simply I can say where NK less than 40. Okay, this okay 1004 failed in the accounts. 1005 in the his name and his name and his name and his name. 4 student names I should get. Any subject. I am not asking specifically. I want in any subject. I want their names. 1004 means what? Some name is there, right? 100 means 1004 means I need get with Vinith. 1002 means Balu. Okay, 1006 means Manohar. Okay, 1005 means Balakrishna. Like that, I should get. Hmm. How I can get? Now you are having data for who and all fail. Okay, you are having their numbers also. Okay, now you want their names. How we can get it? I clearly told almost answer I am telling. If you pass this result to the student table, you will get that information or not. Select star from student. Okay, you are having all the student details. Okay, if you are passing the student names to the this one, you will get the result or not. Simply, okay, here instead of star, you should pass only S number. Okay, so now we can able to get the details. Okay, missing expression. What is the issue? Where S number in? Okay, you will get the details. That's it. Why you're thinking more in that? Nothing is there. Next, okay. Who is the top ranker? How I can get it? Maximum of marks means each subject you will get. Let's see, max marks. What will get? Select max of marks from marks table. See what you will get? You will get 99 marks. One student got 99 marks. That's why you will get 99 only. I need top ranker means how you will calculate. Hmm? All the subjects should pass and hmm, all the subjects should pass and his sum of salaries should max. Right? Correct or not? Guys, how they will calculate top ranks? Huh? Okay, I have given so answer for that. Now tell me the query. How I can write? Here I am having only one student. Let me change that. Select this one. Let me query this one. There are four numbers are there. Okay, where set marks equal to some 88, where x number equal to 1004, and subject is guys. You have to answer. Why you are not talking anything? Just think and tell me. I'm changing the data. Okay, what are all the things I need to consider here? Okay, there are some students are there. Okay, it is not there. Just now I write 100 failed in two subjects. Huh? Instead of that 1001 English. Here I am having student information. Okay. Next I am having marks information. Okay. Here who and all pass in the all the exams. How I can get? Just now we discussed marks table. Here where marks less than 40, we can say these are all the failed students. 1005 and 1004. Only two students got failed. The rest of the 1001, 2, 3 got pass. Okay, 1006 not written any exams. You can ignore that one. Okay. Now in first three members, who got highest marks? First of all, how you can get the total marks? You can do either one thing. Okay, to get the top ranker, you can get the all the subjects whoever pass all the subjects that details you can get, or you can do one thing, you can get the subject student wise total marks. How you will get student wise total marks? Just now you have told you told that one. Vinit told that one. Each student total marks for each student. How you got? By doing group by in the marks table you will get the result. Okay, total marks. But here you need to exclude for the failed students, right? Maybe for if a person is failed in one subject but he got more than highest marks, maybe, but you should not consider that one. So what you have to do, you need to exclude. How you can exclude that one? So for that you can do one thing. You can consider only, you can filter only whoever pass all the subjects. Okay, you can consider only that one. How you can get that one? Where marks, okay, greater than 40. Okay, what you will get? Okay, see, still you are getting 5 records. But 1004 and 1005 got failed in one subject. I should not consider this one for count. With marks 40, what you will get? Can anybody tell me? With more than 40 you are considering means what you will get with this one? It will consider only passing subjects, it will count, right? Okay, I don't want that one. I should not consider the, if a student got failed means I should not include in the ranks consideration. How I can do that one? Where we are having the how we can get the information who and all pass in the exams. Already we have written that exam, that query. How we can write that one? Where we are having the data, that is there in marks table only, right? Okay, we are having marks table. So how we can consider if the person is okay, whoever getting more than marks, okay, where means mass is more than 40, then we can get that information. But I need only unique numbers. How you can consider all the subjects pass? This is the query, right? That person should having five subjects more than 40. Okay, here we have written the whoever written all the exams. Now what I am telling, here he should pass, right? He should pass all the exams. So what you have to do, that where condition whatever is there, that you can keep here, so that you can keep marks more than 40, and all the subjects should more than that equal to 5. Okay, he should written all the exams, 5 exams, and he should pass all the exams. Okay, only those student names you will get. Okay, you will get only 100, 1001 and 5. 1003 what happened? Select star from marks where s number equal to 1003. Okay, here 40 we have written, we need to write the equal to. Okay, if 40 marks also we should consider as a pass marks. Okay, we are having only three students. In these three students who are all getting more than means who got highest marks, only for them we can consider it's a top ranker, right? Guys, you're understanding my points or not? Okay, 1003, 1001, 1002. I need to consider sum for only these three students, because these three students only written all the exams, and these students only got passed in all the subjects. So I should consider only these three students total marks for top ranker consideration. Okay. Now I am having the student details. How I can calculate for these three students sum? Now tell me that one. Hmm? First of all, how you can get the student wise top marks? Already you told many 3 times we have written that query. Student wise, I need sum. How you can do that one? Why are you so blank? Sim- Simply this one, right? Marks table group by student number, sum of marks. Okay. Now you will get all the details of, okay, total marks for the each student we are getting. But what you have to do, you should consider only for the these students. Okay, because they should pass in all the subject and they should return all the exams. Then only we can say he is the top ranker, right? So how you can get how you can do filter? Simply you can add a group where class, right? You can filter only for those students. Okay, instead of count, you can remove that one. Simply you can get this one. Okay, if you are passing this filter, okay, what you will get with this one? Only three student numbers will get. Okay, if you are passing here where s number in, okay, then it will consider only for that one or not. You got for these three students, you got total marks, right? You are getting or not, guys? Okay, you are getting for these three students their total marks. Now, how you will get the highest marks? Highest marks, who is getting? Only this one only, right? 1001 getting 418 marks. How I can get? Where I need to use? Hmm? Where I need to use? Can I use here? Let's see what will happen. It is not a single group function. Why? You are using two grouping functions, so you cannot apply like that. So how I can get that one? Again, what you have to do? Again, you have to write the subquery. Okay. This result you can consider it as a one table. Okay. On top of that, if you are selecting the maximum marks, okay, select max of this. You can say total marks. Okay, total marks. Okay, select max of total marks from the student. Then we can say you will get the highest marks in the organization. Who got that one? That you can get this one. Okay, for that again you have to join. That we'll see. Top rank means you got 418. 1001 got 418. 418 marks you are getting. Okay. If you want to data also, how you can get? Hmm. If you want the student details, you should pass the this result to the, or you can do one thing. This entire result, if you are passing to the individual student marks, okay, then you will get the details. Okay, S number, not S number, S number in here you can pass this one instead of this one is there, right? Here you can pass that one. This entire result. Okay, you are having this one sum of marks. Okay, that should be fine. Okay, you need to do group by, so simply you can apply the group by here. You will get the total marks. What happened here? You are comparing with this one. Okay, this number you can keep here as well. Okay, and sum of marks can pass here. You will get that one. Invalid relation operator. Sum of marks, total marks. Just you can ignore this one, this query. Just I am telling how you can make the queries. Okay, how you can build this one. Base number. Just simply adding one by one, you can get the information. Select this number. 1 second, guys. I will tell you this one. Command is not properly indeed. Okay, till this one, you got the marks. Okay, total marks we are getting here. You are getting the each student details. Okay. Next, this one you are considering as a table. Here you are doing the filter. Okay. S number and total marks. Okay. Next, here you are comparing this one as a total marks. So that should not consider. Single row subquery, that is equal to operator. You should pass, it's a in operator. Now you are getting all the three. Actually you should get only maximum marks. Okay, on top of that you can get the S number comma max of sum of marks from here you have to use, and if you pass this one, and here you can get this one. Now you will get the exact result. MK somewhere it got missed. Okay, we are having this one. Wait, wait, wait. 1 minute, guys. I am getting the maximum of sum. Who is getting? Okay, here MK is, it is inside this one only. Where I am using MK? Sum of MK. Or this you can say total marks. Max of total I need. So you are getting, what happened? You are getting the who is passing and who is written all the exams this case, and in this one I am getting the sum of, okay, here group by is there. Group by S number. That is the problem. Here S number you can remove, and you will get the highest marks 418. Okay. Now we got this one. Okay. See, this many queries we need to return. Write this for that. Can I explain one more time? Guys, yeah, I will explain one more time. Okay. First, what you have to do, how you will consider as a top ranker, he should pass all the subject and he should return all the exams. Correct, right? Correct or not? Say yes or no. If you are not telling, okay, he should return all the exams and he should pass all the exams. So for that, what you have to do? You have to get the information for first student number. Okay, you should do the sum. Okay, that will do sum later. First of all, he should pass the all the exams. Means what? Max should marks should be 4 more than 40, more than or equal to 40. Okay, then we can say that person is pass in the exam. Correct or not? Okay, for that we have done the filter. Okay, marks more than 40, more than equal to 40. Next, what we have to consider again, we should consider again he should return all the exams. Okay, he should return all the exams. So for that, what we have to do, by grouping the student number, and if that count is more than equal to 5, then we can say he return all the exams. Okay, this already we discussed. Okay, these three students got pass in all the exams, and these students written all the exams. Okay, if you want, you can take the count also. Okay, he written all the exams and he passed in the all the exams. Okay, if you want to check the marks, already we are filtering directly, means these students got pass in all the exams. Okay, no need to check the count and all. Okay, these students written all the exams, means 5 exams they are writing, and I am taking into this result. Okay, this is one thing. This you understood, right? Okay. Now, what you want? Who got the highest marks? That's what our consideration. Normal highest marks means what you have to do? You need to group by student, and we'll do the sum for all the students. Okay. How we can do? You will get. You need to group by student number and sum of marks. If we are doing that means we can get sum of the marks for each student. Okay, by simply by grouping, just you can ignore this one, this where condition. Okay, with this one you will get each student wise all the marks. Okay, but here our intention should be he should return all the exams, and he should pass in the all the exams. So for that, what we are doing, just simply we are querying in previous subquery. Okay, if that student numbers are in this list, then only we can get taking into the our exhibition. Okay, with this one, what we can get, whoever passing in the three subjects now, only for them I am getting the total marks. Okay, I'm not considering the 4 and 5, since 4 and 5 got 4 is failed in one subject, 5 not written one exam. That's where that two students will not come into picture. Okay, this is clear, right? Anybody have any doubts in this one? Okay, now you are clear. Now what is my question? In that, I got, who got the highest marks? Highest marks means what? I cannot get each and every subject. I should consider for total marks. Okay, who got the highest marks, that I should consider. For that, what I have to return, in that again I need to calculate, I need to get the maximum of sum of salary, sum of marks, right? So with this one, again on top of that, I am applying one more query. Simply, just I will do this result, I am considering as a one table. Okay, this result I am considering as a table, and for that I am getting the maximum marks. Okay, so I got 418 total marks, but unfortunately our requirement is not satisfying here. Why? My requirement is what? Name, who is the top ranker. Okay, or at least I should get ID. If I know the ID, then I can get the name. Okay, if I want to consider, if I want to group, if I want to get a maximum total with the student number means, what will happen? Again, it will be individual record. It will do the group by and it will do the max. So that will not give exact result. I want only highest marks. Okay, this one only I need to consider. Okay, simply what you can do, you can get the 418. Okay, so here what we did in this one, if we are passing to the individual marks or total marks, then we can get that one, right? Individual marks. Here what we did same way, if we are doing, and if we are comparing this entire result with this sum, we can get that one. So for the actually we can make very simple once we discuss about discuss it after the analytical function. Okay, that we'll discuss later. For as of now, we know only this subqueries. That's why I'm explaining this one. With this one also we can achieve that one. Okay. See, for that, what you have to do, first I am calculating the sum of marks, okay, with group by student number. That I am comparing this sum of marks equal to maximum sum of marks. Then I can say this person is getting total number of marks, total number of total sum. Okay. So for that, you have to what you have to do, you have to calculate individually. With this one, again you have to filter who got 418, okay, as a sum, who got 418 as a sum. Only those students I can get that one. Okay, here 418 is getting for 101. So simply this total marks I need to compare, right? So again on top of that I am written one more query, and this total marks whatever is there, this I am comparing with this total marks. Okay, you are getting my point or not? Now in this is in where class again. Okay, again it is a inside where class. Let me arrange this one, how it will be. Okay, maybe you got confused, but just I told, right, you have to segregate the requirement all the times. Just I will make the order, you can come to know that one. Where S number in this you can keep inside separately. Okay, just I will make order. Okay. This entire statement I am considering here, and this one as I am considering as a. Okay, first time what I am taking, first I am considering the who got passed in the all the exams and who written the all the exams. Okay, that is here. Okay, this result will be passed to the individual count. Okay, individually total. Okay, it will execute that one. Okay, only three students got passed in all the exams and their total marks you got. Okay, here how you can get the maximum marks in the total. So for that we don't have option, so directly you can apply the max of total on top of this one. Okay, simply you can get the 418. If you are comparing this 418 with individual total means, you will get the, okay, you will get the entire who got the highest marks. Okay, which student you got, now you got highest marks in the 1001. Okay, now my intention is what, I should get the name, student name. So how I can get, if I'm passing this student number to that particular person means, so I should get that student name, right? So how I can get, where I'm having the data, select star from student table, where S number equal to, if I'm passing as a outside query, then I can get the who got the highest marks. Okay, here S number is there, here we will pass S number. Where is number in, okay, here you are having maximum marks also, so that I not required. Ali got highest marks and his details we can see. Anybody have in Any doubts in this one? Hmm? In this manner, you need to segregate. You need to write the queries. Guys, anybody have any doubts in this one? If have, we'll discuss again. No issue. J- Just you need to segregate the requirement. What is our requirement? Huh? ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ನೀನ್ ಮಂಚ ಟಿವಿ ಹಿಂದ್ಗಡೆ ಇರ್ತೈತೆ ನೋಡಿ ಆ ಬಾಗ್ಲ ಓಕೆ you have to segregate the requirement. For me, required top ranker. Top ranker means what are all the things included in this one? He should written all the exams and he should pass in all the exams and he should get highest total. Highest total means you should calculate the total and in that again you need to calculate the maximum of values. Okay, actually student information is there in which table? That is there in student table. So if you know the student which student got highest marks, highest total, then that student I can say is the top ranker. So you need to segregate the requirement accordingly. You have to build the queries one by one. Okay, again I am telling this one. First, what you have to do, you should get the information who and all passed all the exams and who and all written all the exams. Okay, first you got the student numbers for that. Okay, only three students got passed in all the exams and only these three students only written all the exams. Okay, this is clear, right? Anybody have any doubts in this one? Okay, next, only for these three students only I need to calculate the total marks, right? Correct or not? Only these three students only I need to calculate the total marks. Okay. So how we can calculate the total marks normally? By grouping the student number. Okay. That you can pass here. Student number by grouping this one and you can do the individual totals. Okay. Separately. To whom you have to calculate only for these three students. So for that what you have to use? You should apply the filter here. Okay. For particular student. Okay, now you got the what only those three students you got the total marks. Okay, in that what for you required, you got for you required only who got highest marks. Okay, by seeing this one you can come to know. Let's assume we are having millions of records in this one. Okay, so we cannot check and we cannot see and check that one, right? So what you have to do, you need to apply the query. So how you can apply that one? On top of this one, see, if you are making alias name for any of the column, if you are, you can use that value only. Okay, total this alias name in the upper query. Okay, in the parent, this for this one, this is the parent query. Okay, so here you can use the alias name. This since it is a scalar query. Okay, so first you can calculate the maximum total. Okay, so what you will get? You will get only 418. Okay, if in individual total who got the 418? Okay, that person I can say what highest marks, right? If I do max here means what you will get? Again you will get this one only. Group by again you have to do S number. You will get again three records, but I should get only one record. It should restrict that one. Okay, okay. So simply you can check. You can fetch you can get the total marks, maximum total marks that you can comparing with individual results. Already we have calculated here. Again here you can write the same thing. Okay. First, you can get the individual total marks with this one. Who got the highest marks? Okay, you can compare this result with this one. Who got this one? If you are comparing that one means again on top of that you have to select the student number. You have to compare with this total marks with 418. Okay. Now you will get the student number student number details. Okay. Next, what is next? I need person detail. I got student number. Where is the person in the student table? So simply you can get the student details from the student details for particular student number. Now you will get the that who got the highest marks. Okay. I have explained 5 times. Okay. Anybody have any doubts? No, right? I should get from everybody. Clear. Okay. Next, we'll go to another question. Who got highest marks in each subject? Who got highest marks in each subject? Here, who means just tell me that student number only. That's it. This is very simple. Hmm. Who got highest marks in each subject? How you can do that one? First of all, subjects and marks in which table? Marks table. Okay. Marks table or not? I want to each subject means you have to group by subject, right? Group by subject you have to do. So you are grouping only one column, right? So you have to specify here subject. Okay, you will get the subject. Next, what is your question? Highest marks. Highest marks means what? Max. I am not asking total marks. I am asking subject wise. So simply max of MK. Okay, it will group the subject wise and it will get the marks. Okay, accounts 90, English 95, maths 99, commerce 70, science 90. Okay, like this people are got. But actually my question is not that one. Who got the highest marks? I need their marks, student number details also. In accounts, one person got 90. In English, one person got 95. In maths, one person got 99. Commerce, one person got 70. Okay, like that we got. But I need the student number details. So for that, what you have to do? You have to write one query from marks table. Okay, so from marks. Okay, here this result should pass to the where class. Okay, we can use multiple columns. Okay, in the where class. This I told right. This one multiple columns. If we want to compare this, you can keep multiple columns here as well. Guys, I told in where class section. I guess I told or not. If you want to compare two columns at a time means you can keep inside bracket and you can compare that multiple results. If you are having only one column here means you cannot select two columns here. If you want to select two columns means here also you should pass that one. Okay. Now you got the student number details. 1005 got maths in 99. 1003 got accounts in 90. Okay. So like that you got. Now I want the details, student number details. How we can get? Simply the student numbers you can pass to the student table. You can get the that person's name, but you cannot get the subject details. That how you can get the subject details and all we'll see in the joins and all. Okay, this you understood or not? Anybody have any doubts in this one? All are clear, right? Okay, clear. Okay, here what I did, each subject wise who what is the highest marks I got with this query, just grouping the subject, get the maximum marks, and that result set will be passed to the again marks table. I need student number details also, right? So directly you can pass the two subjects, okay, two columns, okay, in single go. So if you are comparing these two columns here means you should pass here also two columns. If you are comparing one column, here you should pass only one column here as well. Okay. So in this manner we multiple comparison, multiple column comparison at a time. This we can say. Okay. In that manner you can get the who got the highest marks in the each subject. Okay. That details you can get that one. Are you clear? Next, my question is how many students fail in maths? Hmm. This is very simple. You have to answer. Hmm. Why you are not so calm? How many students fail in maths? This is straightforward question. Minimum. Why minimum comes into picture? What I am asking, maths, specifically for maths. So what you have to do? You have to filter the subject. Subject equal to maths. Okay. So now you got the maths detail. Now what I am asking, who got fail? How many students fail? Okay. Means what I have to do? And I have to use and marks less than or less than 40. Okay. So nobody is failing. So I'm not getting anything. Okay. See here you can see this one. Everybody is passing the subject. Okay. That's why I'm getting all the student details. Simple. Okay. I want how many number of students got failed on each subject wise. How many number of students fails in each subject wise. Tell me. I told I have written for one subject. I want for all the subject. How I can write that one? Which group? What I have to write first? Okay, select star from marks. First I have to take. Okay, just for our query building purpose. Let's see. Okay, star we can remove. Next, what we need to make the group here. What I am asking is subject wise. So what I have to do, I need to make the group by subject first. Okay, you are doing the group by subject. Next, what you can get. So you are doing the group with the subject. So first you should consider the subject name here. Okay, and what is sum? Why sum? I am not asking total. Subject wise total I am not asking. I am asking just simply how many number of students fails in each subject wise. Okay, how you can consider the fail mark should be more than 40, right? Less than 40. Okay, simply you can apply the fair where mk less than 40, only those records it will consider. Okay, next you can consider the, I am asking how many means what, count. Okay, simply you will get the subject wise how many people got failed. Accounts one subject, one person failed. Commerce one person failed. Science two persons got failed. Simple. Okay or not? Next, let me change my question. Okay, I am. Let me work on EMP and DP table. Okay, I am having EMP details and DPT details. Okay, now I want who got highest salary in each department. Who got highest salary in each department. That's what my requirement. Now tell me how I can write that one. Hmm. Group by what? Hmm? Guys, why employee ID comes into picture here? I am asking each department. Group by department number. Okay? How you will get the highest salary? If you are doing group by one column means you should pass in the select class same. Okay? And highest salary means what? Max of salary simply. Correct, right? Now you got the department wide highest salaries. But my question is who got the highest salary? I need person names. Okay. How I can get it? Department wide highest salaries we are having now. Okay. I want who got the highest salaries in each department. If you are passing these two values to the where class, you can get that one or not. Okay. Again, you have to query from the select statement only, right? Select EMP table only. You are having the employee details in EMP table only, right? Select from EMP where you can pass the in bracket two values you need to compare. Otherwise, you cannot get the department wide. Two maximum salary with salary. Okay. First, you are what you are doing? You are getting the department wise highest salaries, and that result will pass to the main query. Main query is where you are having the actually employee details. You are having the employee table only. So again, you can query. Okay. Here you are having multiple values. You should pass in operator. Okay. Now you will get see 10th department president got highest salary that is 5,000. 20th department another Ford got highest salary that is 3,200. In 30th department Blake got highest salary 2,850. That's it. You are getting my points or not? How we can do that one? Are you clear? If you have any doubts, we'll discuss. Okay. Now I need who got the highest salary on each job wise. Simply, I am changing the word. Earlier, I told department wide. Now I am asking job wise. What I have to do? Hmm? See, whenever you are querying the building the query, first you need to segregate the requirement. Then you have to write. Don't write outer query first. Okay. First, try to understand and try to write the subquery first because filter is very important. Okay. First, what is this one? In this manner only, query will execute. Okay. Here, there are requirements are one or two lines. That's why simply you are writing the two statements. Okay. One is one parent query, one subquery. But in real time, it may get changed. Okay. There will be lot of requirements will be there. So first you have to build the where classes first. Okay. Once filtering is completed, then you can go to which one they want to group. Okay. Then what you have to do after that, you need to go for the select class. Okay. Same manner, your query will execute, will taken by the Oracle. Okay. Query plan will be like that. So first what you have to do, I am expecting job wise. So what you have to do simply, you have to specify the job instead of the department number. You have to specify the job here. Okay. Now you got the job wise highest salaries. Okay. There are different jobs, clerk, salesman, president, manager, analyst like that. So each job wise you got the highest salaries. Now what is your requirement? Who got means you need person details. So simply what you have to do, if you are passing that salaries to the this one, if you are comparing again, here job should be same. Okay. If you are passing this result to the this query, you will get the data. Okay. Instead of this one, you will get the as a clerk, Miller got getting highest salary that is 3000. As a salesman, Allen getting more the highest salary that is 300. Sorry, 1600. As a president, King is getting highest salary 5000. As a manager, Jones getting highest salary is 2975. As an analyst, Ford getting highest salary that is 3200. I am not thinking of department wise. I am thinking of only job wise. That's why I got this one. We can do or not in this way. Okay, if you are able to understand this query, who got the highest rank, top ranker, now you are very clear at subqueries. For this one, we can write in simple manner. That is no issue. For that, again, we are having, there will be some joins, analytical functions are there. With that, we will get in very simple manner that we'll discuss that time. Okay, just for your understanding the subquery, just you can understand like this requirement. Okay, just you can split that one. Okay, anybody have any doubts in the today's class? Hmm? I should get from everybody. Clear, right? Okay, the one small topic is there. Okay, that is save point. Let me finish now itself. Everybody clear, right? Commit and rollback. Anybody have any doubts in the commit and rollback? Already we discussed multiple times. What commit will do? Hmm? What commit will do? It will save your transactions. It will save your DML operations in permanent storage. Okay. Till if you are doing any DML operations means what it will happen? Normally it will do in buffer memory, not in the permanent memory directly. Right? Yes or no? Okay. It will do in it will do in only buffer memory if you are doing any DML operations. Once you trigger the commit command, then till the time whatever is there, okay, whatever DML operations performed on the tables, that will save in permanent storage. Till the time data will be there in buffer memory only, not in the permanent memory. If another person open the another session and he tried to query original data means he will get original data only. If he commits, then only it will apply to the other user. Till the time data will be there in buffer memory only, his buffer memory. Okay, for each and every developer, each and every user, that there will be some buffer memory, and that will only, buffer memory means we can say RAM for understanding purpose, but permanent storage is in server, right? Data is stored in server only, server or not? Let me explain again the topic. Let's assume this is Oracle server. Okay, there are number of users are there. Okay, let's assume four members are there. Okay, he triggered here. We are having employee data here. Okay, employee data here. He triggered select star from EMP user one. Okay, user one triggered the select star from EMP. What he will do? It will go and fetch the data from. Okay, it will ask the DBMS. On top of that, DBMS will be there. It will ask for the DBMS architecture. You understood, right? Anybody have any doubt in the architecture? DBMS architecture. Okay, if he asks the user asks the select star from EMP means it will ask for the DBMS. What it will do, that query whatever is there, that it will change the requirement. Okay, that will be converted into the binary format, and it will fetch the it will ask to the OS. What OS will do, it will go and fetch the your employee data, and it will return to the DBMS will return to the user one. Okay, in this one you can ignore this OS task, just you can consider the DBMS. Next, in between there will be one memory will be there. Okay, that is called virtual buffer memory for each and every user. Same application you are using means DBMS will provide inside this DBMS. Okay, actually every user will contain the buffer memory. Okay, if you are doing the operations on particular table means only changes will happen in buffer memory only, here only. Once he commits the trigger, then DBMS will ask to the OS will save the data that changes whatever you have done for the employee, that will go and change in the original database. Okay, till that time your changes will be there only in your buffer memory. That's what commit. Are you clear? Okay, what rollback will do? Yes, let's assume he triggered the update table or insert the data into table or deleted the data from EMP table. What will happen whenever a user is performing the DML operations at user level? Okay, what it will do? First, it will go and check employee data and it will copy to the this location. Okay, buffer location. Here it will do the transactions. Okay, delete or insert, update, whatever it may be. If he, once everything is done, if he commits, it will save the permanent storage. Whatever is there copy here, that will be copied here. If he triggered rollback, okay, whatever he has done here in buffer memory, that will not apply in this one. This buffer memory will get clear. Okay, there is no changes. That's what it will consider. Okay, it will cancel the previous transactions. Let it be whatever is there in the EMP. Let it be. I don't want to apply my changes in permanent storage. Okay, so what will happen? Simply he will trigger the rollback, so his changes will not apply on the permanent storage. If you apply the commit, it will, that changes will apply in permanent storage, otherwise it won't apply. Are you clear? Commit and rollback. If anybody have any doubts, we'll discuss. Otherwise, if you understood commit and rollback, then only you can able to understand the save point. Nobody is having the doubts, right, on commit and rollback. Okay, save point. Let's assume I am doing the transactions. Okay, I went bank and I have done changes. Okay, done changes means I am depositing multiple times. I'm getting the money from different. Just you can ignore the example. Just you can think of technically. Okay, you are doing multiple operations on your account. Okay, you are crediting, you are depositing, and you are withdrawing something. Okay, I want before 10 o'clock, whatever I am having data in the permanent storage, I want that off in 1 hour. Okay, 10 o'clock to 1 o'clock. How many times I have withdrawn? How many times I have deposited? Okay, that I want. How we can get that? We cannot get, right? If you are doing commit and rollback means that will be one time. Let's 10:30 he has done commitments, that will be there in permanent storage. Okay, but you cannot get before 10 what is there, after 10 what is there, that you cannot get. Only one changes will be there. If you want to get the details in interval basis, okay, then you have to use the save point. Okay, 10 o'clock, what is the changes in the table? On 1 o'clock, what is the changes in my table? On 2 o'clock, what is the changes on my table? If you want to get that information, you have to use the save point. Okay, you have to use the save point with sp1 or any name you can give. That syntax is save point is the keyword, and you have to give the save point name. Okay, are you understood this concept? If you want, okay, if you want to retrieve the changes till that point, you have to use rollback. Once you commit, data will be stored in permanent storage. Okay, you are not using commit here. Interval basis, you will get the data. How you can get? Let's assume till 1 o'clock, whatever I have done, that is correct only. After 1 o'clock, some meshing it's messing. My transactions and something happen. Okay, I don't want to save that data. Simply what you can do? Simply roll back till that position. Okay, roll back to save point name. You have to specify the save point name. Okay, let's do example. Let's create one table. Okay, table is not existed. Let me create one table. Create table P1 A number B number. Okay, where can I can let me insert few records. Okay, just let me insert one record here. Insert into P1 values. P1 is 1 comma some 8. Okay, I am having one record this time. Okay, that is there in permanent storage. Okay, I have created table and I have inserted the one record. Next, I want to save this data before 10. Let's assume 10 o'clock. This is 10 o'clock. I have done change, apply the changes in permanent storage. Okay, after that I will start my changes. For this one, 10 o'clock to 1 o'clock, I will consider as a one period of time. Okay, for that I will give one name. How I can give? Save point. Okay, save point. I can give sp1 like that. I will give. Okay, I am creating the save point one. Okay, save point is created now. Let's do the transaction on even table. Insert into even values. Okay, I will insert two records. Okay, I have inserted two records and I will update the for record one. Okay, update. How I can update? Update p1 set. I will change the b value. Okay, set b equal to some z. Okay, like that I will update where a equal to 1. Okay, I am inserting two records and updating one record. Okay, let's this one. This is at 10 a.m. Let's I will create one more period save point sp2. Okay, this is at 1 p.m. Okay, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. whatever transactions I have done, that I am considering as a save point one. Okay, after 1 p.m. I will start again doing the transactions. Okay, this time I will do some delete. Okay, delete t1 where, okay, either you can use delete from. Okay, delete from where a equal to 1. Okay, wherever I'm having 1, that I'm removing. Okay, just I will do that one. Next, i I will create one more save point at 3 p.m. Okay, save point 3, like that I will create one more period and I will start the transactions. Okay, next, I at the end of the day, okay, I thought whatever I have done deletion, that is wrong. I want to get the data previous 1 p.m. whatever is there. I want the data. Okay, are you getting my point? By mistake, I have deleted the data. Okay, which is wrong. If I do rollback means what will happen? I have not committed anything. Only before 10 a.m. whatever is there, that one only will get. Okay, so, but I don't want that. I want this till 1 p.m. whatever is there. That one also I need. Okay, how you can get means you have to roll back till that position only. Roll back to particular save point name. Which save point name? It's sp2. Okay, till sp2 whatever is there, till this point data will be rollback. Okay, now go and check the data. Select star from sp2. Actually, if I did a rollback means this 2 3 and this update should not happen. Okay, I did rollback only sp2 means, and it should delete one also, right? If I done commit means the data should not be there for a equal to 1. Okay, let's see what will be there in the sp2. Sorry, not sp2, t1. See, z. Okay, z means where I am applying. See here, before 1 p.m. whatever is there, that is there. Okay, I have inserted two records and I have updated that record, that is there for a 1 equal to z, but there is no delete operation because I am considering this is wrong operation. Okay, before 1 p.m. whatever is there, that I need. Okay, in this so by creating a save point you can restrict the DML operations. Okay, in real time let's assume you are doing some transactions. Okay, if you are doing all the times commit, what will happen? By mistake somebody deleted or truncated, anything happened, not truncate will not work on save point. Just let's assume somebody deleted unknowingly, what will happen? Data will get loose, right? You cannot recover. Yes or no? So for that, people will use, instead of direct commit, they will create some save points. Okay, based upon the save points, if everything is clear, okay, at the end of the day, he whatever he has done, commit also perfect, delete also correct. Then simply what he will do, directly he will do the commit. If he come to know this transaction is wrong, then only he will select till this one. If he commit means, it will save again complete. Okay, that is the save point. If you want to release the save point s1 and all means, simply release s1. Release means that will not be there, simply. Okay, in this one anybody have any doubts? Save point. Okay, then this very small topic, that's why I have explained. Subqueries we have complete. Tomorrow we'll start the joins. Okay. In sub by using subqueries we can update tables, insert tables, anything we can do. Simply what we have to do. On top of that, you can, if you are applying, if you are inserting these records into some other table, insert into that table directly. You can write that one. You can insert that one. Okay. Sorry. This one already we have discussed. Insert statement we can do with select statement also. If you are doing select statement means that can be anything, right? That can be any analytical query, subquery, what a joins, whatever it may be. That and all doesn't matter. If you are doing the insertion with select statement, this is the syntax for that. Okay, just only thing is you should have same syntax. Whatever you are passing the columns, that should contain in the target table. You can do anything in the with the select statement. Okay, insert, update, delete, anything. Okay, anybody have any doubts today's class? I guess today I have taken half an hour extra. Okay, let me